Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Hashtag Slay Your Social Media with Abby. I'm Abby, also known as the Badass Boss Mom, and I am here to bring that inner badass out of every single one of you, help you walk like a boss, talk like a boss, but still prioritize self-love, self-respect, and self-care. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am especially excited about today's topic because I'm going to be sharing with you all about Instagram. Instagram is such an interesting topic to talk about. It is endless, right? Do you agree with me? So, today, specifically, we are going to be talking about what not to do on Instagram. So if you're looking at this video, you clicked on this video, that means that you're kind of suspicious whether you're doing something wrong or not, right? Which is okay. You came to the right place. Let's go ahead and check it out, right? Let's check out what you might be doing wrong. But before we get started on that, all right, I have a very serious question for you. And please try to answer it as honest as you possibly can, okay? How serious are you about growing your Instagram? Okay. Number 1 through 10, 10 being the best. Okay. How do you rate yourself on how legit serious you are about growing your Instagram? Okay. That's a very important question for you. Now, the reason I ask is because if you want to be successful on Instagram, if you really want those views and that engagement and everything to favor you, you have to be ready to put in the work, okay? This isn't going to come easy. You have to put in the work. Now, I consider myself a newbie on Instagram. I consider myself a beginner because I am, but I've been doing a ton of research. I've been doing a ton of trainings. It has been intense, to say the least, okay? But I made the decision a while ago, well, a few weeks ago. I made that decision. Enough is enough. I want to take Instagram to the other level. I want to take it over the level of, being basic, okay? I don't want to do that. I want to grow on Instagram. It's an amazing platform, so why not use it to my advantage if it's there for me to use it and take advantage of it whenever I'm ready, right? It's just about you taking that step and saying enough is enough. I want to grow on Instagram. So if you are a beginner, I'm talking about 1,000 followers or less, this is the video for you, okay? Because we are in the same boat, we're learning together. Everything that I learn, that it's literally being like carved in my brain on an every minute, every hour basis. I'm learning so much. I am going to come and teach it to you guys, okay? Because I'm going to give you the gist of every single 1,000 video that I'm seeing. I'm going to come and give you the gist of it, okay? To all of my subscribers, right? Because that's how I want to spoil you guys. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to go out there and do all that dirty work that I'm doing. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to be sharing the tools that I learned. I'm going to be sharing the hacks, those genius, like secret ninja hacks, right? That's what I'm going to teach you. All right. So with that said, let's get started. All right. Number one, what is the first thing? Well, not the first thing, but what is one of the first things that you should stop doing on Instagram? Are you ready? Changing your name and your username constantly. All right. You don't want to keep doing that. Now, be honest with me. Drop it in the comment box below. Are you one of those people that are constantly changing your profile picture because this one's cuter than the last one, and I'm just going to change it again because this one matches the season? And are you that person that changes the username and the picture? Okay. Now, that's not okay. Okay. As an Instagram beginner, okay, especially because we are beginners, we need to stop doing that. We have a lot of work ahead of us, okay, as far as growing our Instagram, our profile. We have a lot of work ahead of us. So we cannot invest focus or that effort into constantly changing our picture and our username, okay? We need to put that effort into something else that's going to be a little bit more productive and give us more results of growing. So let me break it down for you, okay? Your picture. Why should you not constantly change your picture? I'll tell you why. First, you have to start planting the seed for your viewers. How are you going to do that? What's the best way to do that? Then with your actual picture. That's one of the first things that they see on top. So you need to leave it alone, okay? Pick a picture, leave it alone, because for your customers, for your viewers, they need to be able to see your picture and say, bam, there she is. I know who that is. There she is. Okay. So you need to start planting that seed so that when they see you, they know who you are. They need to know you up close and personal. Okay. So talking about up close and personal, your profile picture should be a picture of your face. Okay. Now, remember what I said, we are beginners, okay? So people don't know us yet. We can't give ourselves that luxury of putting any type of picture on there because people are just gonna automatically know who Abby Asensio is, and we're not there yet. One day, I hope. But we are not there yet right now, okay? So right now, I have to help out my viewers by helping them remember me, okay? So don't make your viewers squint to see, wait, is that a girl? Is that a boy? No, don't make them squint. Your picture should be up in your face, close enough where, oh yeah, that's a girl. That's how Abby looks. Okay, that's how she must look. They need to be able to identify you right away. Okay, so don't put a picture where you're like far away sitting on a bike or motorcycle and you can hardly see yourself. No, no, no. It's not a full body image picture, just your face because you are a beginner. Okay, now the same rules go for, no, so just so we're on clear, okay? Pick a picture, stick to it, stop changing it. And you cannot change it for a very long time. Okay, just remember that. Now, the same goes to your name, your username. Okay, pretty much the same rules. Okay, pretty much the same rules. Pick one, and stick to it. You have to start planting the seed with your customers. They have to be able to remember you. A very popular question that I get asked all the time is, what should my name be? Whether it's on Facebook or my business page or Instagram, what should my name be? I can give you two suggestions. Number one, use your brand name, right? Example, mine would be Badass Boss Mom, and that's exactly how you can find me on Instagram. Badass underscore Boss Mom. I should have said that a little easier, right? The second recommendation I can give you is for you to use your own name. Just keep it simple. Don't use a nickname. Don't try to get cutesy by adding a double A or a double N or a number 3 for E. And no, 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 just your name. Basic, your name. Don't get fancy, don't get cutesy. Make it easier for your viewers to remember you. In case they want to tag you on a story or in a picture, they can find you right away. Because if you keep changing their name, you are making it hard to track you down. You have to make it easy for people to track you down. We're beginners, we don't have that luxury just yet, okay? So once you pick your name, you're going to stick to it. And unfortunately, I would not recommend to change it for a very, very long time. All right. Now, what's the second thing that you should stop doing on Instagram? Are you ready? Okay. Stop ignoring the link in your bio feature. Okay. So if you go onto your profile, if you go into your description, your bio, you are allowed to add one link in there. Okay. Stop ignoring that section. You should always have a link in there. Now, Abby, I'm a newbie, I'm a beginner. What kind of link should I even be putting in there? You can get as creative as you want. For all I care, you can add your Facebook link in there, right? If you feel more comfortable growing on Facebook, then lead your Instagram people to your Facebook, then add your Facebook link, but don't leave it empty. Don't leave anything that Instagram offers you empty. Take advantage of these features. So Instagram only allows you one link in there, okay? So take advantage. Don't leave it blank, all right? Now, the sky is the limit. If you don't know what to put in there, you can add an offer. You can add a coupon. You can add a freebie. You can direct them to your website. You can direct them to your Facebook group if you're growing a Facebook community, right? Now, here is a wonderful bonus tip that I decided to integrate into this video to make your life even better. Are you ready? Because this is like an amazing. When I was given this tip, I was like, oh my God, thank you. Hallelujah. Okay, so it's an amazing website called LINKTREE. I will go ahead and put the URL in the comment box in the description below for this video, okay? So it's LINK tree, like the tree with leaves and the trees outside. Okay, so LINKTREE. Now, since Instagram only allows you one link on your description, all right, perfect. Go to linktree.com, create an account, okay? They're going to allow you to add a list of your URLs, your links onto that account. You can add as many as you want, guys, all right? So you can add up to 20, whatever. I wouldn't recommend that many, but add all of your most popular links in there, in this account, okay? You can add your profile link, your Facebook profile, your Facebook page. You can add your Twitter, your Pinterest, your YouTube, right? You can add whatever URL you want, your website. You name it, you add it to that list. What happens next? When you are 100% done adding every single URL, they're going to give you one link. Linktree is going to give you one link, okay? You are going to copy and paste this link into your bio on Instagram, okay? Whenever somebody visits your Instagram profile, they're going to they're going to click on this Linktree URL they gave you, and they are going to have access to all of those links. And they get to pick and choose how they are going to follow you. Isn't that amazing? So guys, that's the beautiful thing about Linktree. So let me repeat that one more time. When a person goes to your profile page, they're going to click on this one link, and this one link is going to direct them to a list of a lot of links, as many as you want to list in there, okay? So make sure that you're very strategic as to what kind of links you want to offer your viewers, all right? But isn't that beautiful? So one link leads them into more links. That's like genius. Whoever thought about that, good job, you. High five. All right, so raise your hand if you like that super bonus tip that I just gave you, please, because if you like these little random bonuses, I am so ready to integrate them in every single video that I do for you. I'm so ready. Okay, so the third thing that you need to stop doing on Instagram, I was going to say Facebook. Yes, you caught that. The third thing that you need to stop doing on Instagram is, ready? Making up your own hashtags. I know it can get addicting, especially funny. I know that you're on a roll and you're just going to add whatever, but stop making them up. Please, choosing your 30 hashtags, because Instagram allows you up to 30, okay? You have to be very strategic. This isn't a joke, okay? This is what depending on the hashtags that you use, it's going to help you with your picture placements. It's going to help you with your views. It's going to determine whether you're going to get new followers or not. So as you can tell, there are multiple reasons as to why choosing your hashtags is a no joking matter. Okay, so please don't joke about those. Don't get all cute and funny by saying hashtag it's Monday and I'm going crazy. You can turn that into a hashtag, but I don't recommend you that you do. Please don't do that, okay? Don't get crazy where you start making them up. At this point, Instagram, it's pretty established with hashtags, okay? I'm sure you're not going to be the person to discover this one new hashtag that hasn't been discovered yet. And if you are, pretty freaking cool that you're watching my video. But I don't think you are. There's so many out there already. So don't do that, okay? You have to be strategic as to what kind of hashtags you choose for your pictures. Now, with that said, the best tip that I can give you as to how to find these very strategic, smart hashtags, guys, my best quick tip that I can give you during this video is to Google something, okay? Google something like top 2020 hashtags for Instagram, and you will get a list of ideas, because hashtags, it's like a world of its own, okay? I only have 15 minutes or less in this video, and if I was to start talking about hashtags, guys, we would be here all night. But speaking of, if you are interested in me doing one of those videos, I'd be happy to. So in the comment box below, let me know yay or nay if you would want me to do a Instagram hashtags for beginners. That would be probably the best title, right? Because I'm here to serve all the beginners, all the newbies. So if you are interested in that, say yay or nay. Okay, so definitely Google. That's my best advice, my best quick tip, all right? So the fourth thing to stop doing on Instagram is, are you ready? The fourth one, we're already on number 4. Stop ignoring IGTV and your stories, okay? Now, remember what I've asked you throughout the entire video? How serious are you about Instagram? There's a reason why I keep asking you that, okay? You need to either go all in or don't go in at all, okay? If you have to go in full force on Instagram, it's all or nothing. Why? You have to use these features, okay? Instagram, that's what Instagram wants you to do, okay? They put these features out there for a reason. They want us to use these, every single one of them. The more you use their features, the more they like you. The more they like you, the better chances of them placing your pictures in top 9 categories for hashtags. The more chances of your pictures being viewed, right? The more chances of you creating more followers. The more followers, the more leads. The more leads, the more money. You see the positive domino effect? So just please download IGTV, the IGTV app, because it is a different app than regular Instagram, okay? So download their app, give them those ratings, give them a review too even, okay? Go live, practice going live. Now, as far as stories, play around with stories. Set some time from your time blocking schedule. Set some time away to play around with your stories. Play around with the features that they give you, okay? They're constantly adding and moving things around. Use up their features, use them, add your stories to your highlights, which is a different feature that they also have available for you on your profile. So take advantage, right? This overall is going to benefit you, okay? You need to make your profile as interesting as possible so that when somebody does visit your profile, we need to make sure that they stay in there. The longer they stay in there, the better, okay? So woo! Tell me in the comment box below if you are still with me. Please let me know that you're awake and I'm keeping you excited, all right? Because the last one is the best one. Save the best for last. Oh yeah, definitely. The last thing that I am going to talk to you guys, okay, about. Stop doing this on Instagram. Stop it. Don't do it, all right? Whew. Here it goes. Stop being basic on Instagram. I know it's a very basic tip, but you know what? It is what it is. As a newbie, as a beginner, we cannot be basic. All right. We have a million more like competition because we are so new, right? We have to be in or not at all in. Okay. That's why I keep asking you throughout this entire video. There's a reason why I keep asking you that question. How serious are you about growing your Instagram? Because you can't expect amazing results if you're only doing half of the work, if you're only doing poor work, if you're only doing mediocre work, okay? If you're doing basic effort, you cannot expect all these things. If you really think about it, this applies to pretty much anything in your life, right? You want to lose weight, you have to put in the work, right? You can't expect to lose weight while you're eating all these tacos. It doesn't work like that, Abby. All right, so don't be basic. All right, guys, how will you stand out? Start thinking about that. How are you going to stand out with yourself, with your competition? Okay, I'll tell you this little bonus, okay? You are already stepping it up by watching this video, okay? Why? Because you are interested in how to fix your mistakes. You are interested in how to stop doing what you're doing that could possibly be wrong, okay? So just you, by the simple fact that you're watching this video, you are already stepping it up. You are already different than other people because other people are just winging it. They're just throwing something on the wall and hoping that it sticks on Instagram. No, you are actually doing the research, which is what I've been doing myself too. When I said enough is enough, I want to do Instagram as a real business. So this is the same decision that you have to make so that you can start seeing differences in your results, okay? So you need to have patience. That's really like the biggest thing, okay? All you got to do is stand out. You got to learn. You got to implement what you learn. You have to be consistent, right, guys? Consistency is key for anything also. You have to show up, all right? And follow the Instagram algorithm. The more you follow their rules, the more they're going to like you. And you remember that domino effect, right? The more they like you, the more leads, the more money, okay? But overall, be patient, guys. You have to be patient. Your growth is not going to happen overnight. If that was the case, we would all already be there, okay? So that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed those 5 things to stop doing on Instagram, okay? Now, if you haven't seen it already, I have a different video up on this channel that's called the 5 things to stop doing on Facebook. And those are also extremely beneficial to you, to your brand, to your business. So I highly recommend for you to go check them out, okay? Now, it's available for you at any given time. So before you go, please make sure to join the Badass Boss Mom community. It is full of women that are just no drama, all business, marketing, social media, growing online, network marketing, you name it. These are badass boss moms. And it's a free community, guys. So who doesn't like free? I love free. And of course, please subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. I am just a beginner. Go check out how many I have. It's less than like 50, I think, at this point. But one day I'm going to be saying I have 60,000 subscribers. But please go subscribe. Don't just subscribe. You can click the notifications to get alerts whenever I go live or post a new video, you'll get a notification in your inbox. All right, guys? So please, thank you so much for joining another episode of hashtag Slay Your Social Media with Abby. And I hope you have an awesome day. Bye, guys. So